Welcome back. Now, guys, if I was to parade all our heroes in a line in front of us, who would you pick as your favourite?
Oh, that's a tough one. I like all the people in the hero parade. They should bring that back.
Typical. What about you, mate?
J-Lo, Beyonce, Jennifer Aniston.
Seriously, guys, a real hero. Dictionary definition says a hero is a being of extraordinary strength and courage.
Like the people in the hero parade.
Ah, call yourselves PIs. Show some appreciation for a brown brother. I'm off to meet a real hero.
I am not a brown brother.
Sully Paea is a household name right here in Otara, but in true island fashion, he doesn't tend to talk himself up. So before we meet him, we thought we'd ask some people about the kind of man he really is.
He's the kingpin around here. He's the godfather, especially godfather and youth work around here. He's been in the community, what, 30 years now?
The awesome thing about Sully, he's always there for people.
Even now you get guys coming around, adults, who he helped out as kids.
Just giving back to the people of Otara in terms of helping out the youth.
New Zealand, meet the man, Sully Paea. Talofa lava.
Hi.
Now, Sully, can you tell us where this passion for working with youth started from?
It came to me in 1979. I come out of the gangs and I've got myself in a good position. And when I came back and re-look at the hood, nothing has changed. I see guys that are into drugs, they're into alcohol, to gangs. It's not getting any better. It was from that point on that I decided that this is what I want to do. We started a youth drop-in centre, and that lead into other things, and that lead into more and more other things.
So you've got the projects of Desire that you started out, also associated with Street Dance New Zealand.
Yes.
Can you tell us about the other projects that you've been working on?
We've got the boxing in a gym. It is about discipline. We have the woodwork, which we've developed from pretty much nothing to where it is now. We're employing one full-time worker and 2 part-time worker as it gets busy. We have the Pearl project, which is in Pearl Baker, which is the drop-in centre, offering activities to families, to youth, to everybody. It's a focal point. If there's an issue, that's where they go first. We also have an alternative education that we teach life skills and everything else to youth that don't seem to fit into the mainstream. This is part of that operation. This is the dream of every boys. A shed where we can do the main stuff. And this is how I connect with young people. We can talk about personal stuff, we can talk about hidden stuff, talk about their anger, their frustration, their hopelessness, and why they're going through what they're going through. We made it our business to know what the youth of Otara is doing.
What are some of the issues that our youth are facing today?
Disconnectedness, big time. That's the big issue for young people today, is that they don't know who they are. So that's why they're latching on to something that comes from somewhere else. Hip-hop culture, for instance, that comes from North America. It's great, it's nice, but it's not us. We have a culture.
Where are the parents? Like, isn't it the job of the families to create that?
You just get caught up with this work to support family, work to send money back to the islands, and sometimes we forget our responsibilities.
Why do you think the youth listen to you?
Today, I have to adapt my way of thinking to the youth of the day. What makes them tick? What's something that stirs them up? And I found that some of the things that we're doing now, that's what they want to do.
So what are you hoping for the future?
I'd like to see our youth connect more with their roots, to bring that spirit of the Pacific into the 21st century, because it's something that we lack today.
I look at some of my island family and I think, that's old school. How does that belong in today? And I guess a lot of youth might be asking that.
A lot of what we build today is hard work. That's old school. One of the things that I see in today's generation is that they want something now. I call it the McDonald's generation. You guys have to learn to work and work hard. We're slowly instilling and massaging into today's generation so that they can get that old school message. It's hard work, but if you stick with it long enough, guarantee you will see results.
So do you get support from the government or donations for this?
We have a good working relationship with the government. With Ministry of Justice, Ministry of Education, we have alternative education, but we want more. We want more because we know that we can do much more if there's more resources to develop a whole lot of other areas and teach in a way that our people can understand. Because I feel sometimes that the system has failed our kids.
Sully, it has been an honour speaking with you. I'm so in respect and awe of what you do and what you've managed to accomplish. And I wish you all the very best, and I hope that everyone watching is encouraged by what you do. Thank you.
Sammy, you gotta check out our Facebook family feedback on Kalia's story, Sully Paea.
Pete says that fam's got mean talent. Whoop whoop to talents from South Auckland.
Te Mihinga said he's a freaking legend. People like him change lives, and he's changed so many.
He has, like Silla. She says he changed me and my sister's life. Man.
Oh,
man.
Sully, you're the man. We love you. Now stick around after the break because I interview photographer Nori Montgomery.
And I hang with the Mafia. Crescendo Mafia, that is, peeps. See you after the break.
Never do that again.
I'm sorry.